Welcome on back to another episode of Big Tom Bros here. Today we're doing a little bit of rod review. We're going to be reviewing this right here. This is a G-Loomis E6X 852S jig worm rod. Could be talking about some of the features, some how it compares to other rods, and then some of the lures I throw on it. So yeah, stay tuned and you'll learn a little bit about this rod. All right, so starting off with some of the features of this rod. This is a 7-1, I don't know if you guys can read that, a little bit of reflection, there you go a little bit. The 7-1 medium extra fast action rod. The model is 852S jig worm rod. This is a spinning version, and it's, I really like this rod, you know, and we'll just kind of start talking about some of the features. Right here, the reel is a Shimano Nasi 2500, but the rod, you know, reel seat at the butt of the rod here, and I like the grip, I guess. It's just like any normal grip, so, but yeah, that's not really the main feature of the rod, but you can hold it, so that's always a good thing. But the one thing I do have to say about this rod is it is super smooth compared to the other rods I've used. And these eyelets, like I have had a lot of problems with eyelets in the past, them chipping, and then your line phrase, and it's just not good. So these eyelets have not chipped. I actually had one fall out way up here at the tip. I bought 2 of these rods this spring, and like this the insert and the eyelet, it fell out because I was casting, and I went like whoosh, when I cast my lure off, and I slammed the rod against like the windshield or something, and the eyelet fell out. But other than that, get that fixed, it's pretty cheap. So, but yeah, that's the only problem I had, and that's because I casted the lure off, and that was just kind of not good. Yeah, other than that, is this great rod. Super durable, I'd have to say, because I mean, I've used it all season, and I mean, I do take care of my rods, but I use them pretty heavily. So yeah, this rod is held up. The cork and all this stuff, it's held up. It's not like chipping or anything like I've had some rods do. Super comfy to hold, and it's just balanced really well. It is a little bit heavier than like some of the super high-end rods, but that's what you're getting at this price point. I think the rod retails for about $200, but this is one of the cheaper G-Loomis rods actually. They get up into like $500 and $700 for just a rod. So this whole combo, I think, runs about $300, and I'll tell you what, it's one of the smoothest. I can cast super far. It's just super smooth, the reel in. I absolutely love using this rod. It's probably one of the nicer rods I have, actually. I got 2 of them. But yeah, the G-Loomis E6X, super smooth, durable. It's just a solid rod for throwing almost anything. All right, so now I'm just gonna kind of talk about how this rod compares to a lot of the other rods I used. This is a cheaper G-Loomis rod, actually, for $200. This is like the cheapest one they make, I think. And I've used a lot of the $100 Quantum rods, Dio rods, Lose rods. I've used a lot of those cheaper combos and cheaper rods and stuff. And for just being an extra $100, I would definitely buy this any day, other than like just a cheap $100 rod. But if you do not want to spend this kind of money, you know, a $100 rod that's does absolutely great. I mean, I still use those, and I catches fish, but this rod is just a little bit better. It's just smoother casting, and I've realized that I can cast a lot farther, and it actually skips docks a lot easier, probably because it's a little bit smoother. But yeah, it's a pretty durable rod as well compared to other ones. Like, I've had a lot of rods, the insert eyelet things break or chip, and then they fray the line, or the rod just entire thing breaks, or like the reels, like pieces fall out of them. But I have not had many problems compared to other rods with this. Super durable and super smooth casting compared to some of those $100 rods. And that's definitely what you're getting when you move up to a little bit spendier rod. But I would definitely recommend spending the extra money and picking yourself up one of these, or even a few if you really want to. So yeah, instead of buying like one super good like $1,000 combo, you can buy like 3 of these things and they're just absolutely phenomenal. That's just kind of my 2 cents on the G-Loomis E6X. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something from this video. Please go down, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.